Good evening. Thank you for coming. I now call this Board of Education meeting to order on June 11, 2025 at 6:34 p.m. City Clerk will bring the report of broadcasting open board meeting. Special request to facilitate recording or broadcasting an open meeting should be directed to the superintendent at least 24 hours prior to the meeting. Recording meetings shall not distract or disturb board members or participants. Please note if you participate in public participation, you are part of the board meeting and may be recorded. Roll call.
Mr. Banks?
Yes.
Ms. Bradley?
Yes.
Dr. Davis?
Yes.
Ms. Graham?
Yes.
Mrs. Lawrence?
Yes.
Mrs. Moody?
Did you say Moody? Yes.
And Mr. Owens?
Yes.
We have a quorum.
Maybe you all stand for the pledge of allegiance.
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Next item on the agenda, committee of the whole, report from the curriculum committee.
Board of Education community members will report from the curriculum committee this month.
Thank you. Next item, report from finance and facilities committee.
Good evening, everyone. The Finance and Facility Committee met on Thursday, May 29th at 4 p.m. in the district office. Each item was approved and will be presented during the new business portion of this meeting. The next committee meeting will be held on Thursday, June 26th at 4 p.m. in the same location. Thank you.
Thank you. Next item, report from policy committee.
None this evening.
Thank you. Next item, report from discipline committee.
None this evening.
Thank you. May I have a motion to approve items on the consent agenda, A through D, as presented on the consent agenda? May I have a motion to approve the consent agenda?
So moved.
Is that one?
I move by Davis. Second by Lawrence.
Is that Dr. Davis? Dr. Davis. Motion, second by Ms. Moore.
Dr. Davis?
Yes.
Mrs. Lawrence?
Yes.
Mr. Banks?
Yes.
Ms. Bradley?
Yes.
Ms. Graham?
Yes.
Mrs. Moody?
Yes.
Mr. Owens?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Next item, thank you. Next item, public participation. We now open the public participation section of our agenda. At this time, members of the community are invited to address the board. We ask that you state your name and town. Limit your total time to 3 minutes and talk only about items on the consent agenda. In addition, if your comments are of a critical nature about specific people, the board requests that you present your comments during the personnel portion of the executive session. Your name will not be called if you do not sign in and list a topic or topics is not on the current board agenda or if public participation has begun. Do you have anybody? She needs a sheet.
Ms. Creighton of Dalton?
guys missed me. I missed you last month. To the board, to the community, I just wanted to say that I appreciate you, and I'd like to mention and welcome, salute every man in this room who is a father. If you don't have any children, you have not given birth to any, but you are fathers of our children in our district. You have made an awesome impact, and I just want to say thank you. And I do have a little token. This is the month that I lost my partner of 47 years. And it's very special to me.
Thank you.
Very special. Tom, you have been father to many. Doss, you know I call you Papa Doss for your babies.
Maybe I am losing that for now.
I'm sorry, I had another, I'm sorry. Just a little token. You know what, I think that if I had $1 million, I would give each of you one, all right? Part of it, I would share with you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
You're welcome. Happy Father's Day.
Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you. Next item on the agenda. Freedom of information, Dr.
Good evening. We've had 5 FOIAs since the last board meeting, and all FOIAs have been responded to. Thank you.
Thank you. Next item on the agenda under new business, presentation, para-influenza, Dr. Ratliff and Mrs. Garth.
Good evening once again, Board of Education, District 205 community. At this time, I'd like to ask Ms. Nina Garth to come up and give a presentation on the para-influenza. Thank you.
I don't bear here, so I apologize for that. My name is Nina, as he said. I represent Hersing Community University for my MSN, and it's just a brief introduction on para-influenza, because I know we have went through periods of COVID, and I know everybody is so excited to be over that. Currently, there are 4 types of para-influenza, and I know you're going into your summer season, which will bring up the para-influenza that's type 3.
Next slide.
I'm sorry, next slide. Okay, so the para-influenza affects children under 5 years old and are older adults of 65 and older. Currently, there are 4 types of para-influenza. Next slide, I'm sorry. The signs and symptoms for the kids are like the common cold, fever, runny nose, cough, sneezing, sore throat. For our adults, it's basically the same thing, but they lead to more upper respiratory infections like bronchitis and RSV. And also, what I'm dealing with now in my senior living community is pneumonia. So, next slide. Currently, the diagnostic tests that will test for these infections are the nasal swab, and if you have chest congestion, of course, the chest x-ray. Next slide. Next slide. I want to stress that there are no treatments for our viral infections for para-influenza. So if you're going to your physician, please do not advocate for antibiotics unless you strictly need them, because we are having growing concerns of people becoming more resistant to antibiotics. Okay? Next slide. Of course, as you go into your summer school session, please advocate for hand washing. That is one of the main preventions for para-influenza. Next slide. That's my references, and And next slide. Any questions or answers? Do you want to do Q&A? Anybody have any questions?
I want to say thank you very much for coming down and sticking to what's my question.
Thank you, Mr. Raybanks. And thank you, Nina Graham, and thank you, school board attorney, and everybody that's present.
Did you need anything else from the board?
Pictures?
We can go up front.
We're gonna come out there with the audience.
Oh, okay. So, I know you all on the time center, that's why I thought I was gonna do it after, because I know you're trying to move around and move along the agenda, so that's why I was quick.
We can do pictures quick.
Okay.
Is Mike gonna come up and take pictures?
We got pictures. We got pictures. Camera. Oh, and
Yeah, we want Mike up there.
you gonna take care of it? He's gonna take some. He always takes. Yeah, we take it all. But I can get that through.
So go back to the Q&A slide, please.
Just come up here.
So let's take a picture. Let's get it over with. Okay.
You want to sit down in the audience or take just a picture of the audience and make sure you have that 15?
Tony,
Yeah.
ask them to
Have
put
the
the
seat
slide
in,
out.
yes. You want to make sure, get an angle so you get all the people in here.
Can you put the slide up there with the name on it? The beginning slide.
Picture. Oh.
The beginning slide.
If we could sit just for a couple of seconds and you can take a picture, angle the picture so everybody can see. Stephanie, we normally
Right there,
have you go to the edge. We need all our people here sitting comfortably so we can be seen.
Let me sit next to Jerry, I guess.
Yeah, come on over here, please.
She's got pictures like she's presenting to it. Oh. We have to look very engaged. Yes. Look very
All
burning.
right, 1, 2, and all right.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate you all.
With her name up.
Thank you.
Thank you for providing that valuable information. Next item on the agenda. CIC. Recommended approval. Resolution authorizing abatement of working cash fund to capital projects from Mr. Horton.
Thank you. Through the adoption of this resolution, we will be transferring $25 million from the working cash fund to the capital fund. The funds will be used to pay for board-approved capital projects like stadium renovations, Thorn Ridge interior and exterior project, and the swimming pools at Thorn Ridge and Thornton.
May I have a motion to approve the resolution abating the working cash funds of the district in the amount of $25 million and permanently transferring such amount to the capital project fund of the district? May I have a motion, please?
So moved.
Moved by Mr. Owens,
Second by Banks.
second by Mr. Banks. Roll call.
Mr. Owens?
Yes.
Mr. Banks?
Yes.
Ms. Bradley?
Yes.
Dr. Davis?
Yes.
Ms. Graham?
Yes.
Mrs. Lawrence?
Yes.
Mrs. Moody?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next item on the agenda. Recommend approval OrganicLife contract renewal, Mr. Horton.
Yes. The purpose of this agenda item is to request approval of the OrganicLife contract renewal with an increase of 3.6% of the price per lunch from $4.15 to $4.30, and the price for breakfast would go from $2.49 to $2.58. All meals are fully reimbursable via the National School Lunch Program. The vendor is OrganicLife. The value is a 3.6% increase in the cost per meal, which would result in a district-wide meal program total of $4,549,665. Again, all of which is fully reimbursable. The funding source is Fund 10, reimbursed via the National School Lunch Program, and the contract term is 1 year.
May I have a motion to approve the OrganicLife contract renewal as presented?
So move, Moody. Second, Lawrence.
Moved by Ms. Moody, second by Ms. Lawrence. Roll call.
Mrs. Moody?
Yes.
Mrs. Lawrence?
Yes.
Mr. Banks?
Yes.
Ms. Bradley?
Yes.
Dr. Davis?
Yes.
Ms. Graham?
Yes.
Mr. Owens?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Thank you.
Next item on the agenda. Approval of the student board retreat, Lombard, Illinois, July 23rd to 26th, 2025. Dr. Dawson.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Thank you. I'm here to request formal approval for the 2025 Student Board of Education Leadership Retreat scheduled for July 23rd to 26th, 2025 at the Embassy Suites in Lombard. This would be the 8th year we've been doing this as an in-house retreat at the Embassy in Lombard. The purpose of the retreat is to establish goals and priorities for the 24-25 Student Board of Education, the 25-26 Student Board of Education, train students on the rules, procedures, expectations, and purpose of the student board, build camaraderie and trust among student representatives, engage students in structured team building activities, and provide direct mentorship through presentations, workshops, led by invited guests, speakers, and alumni of the Student Board of Education. Transportation, lodging, and meals will be provided for all student participants. And at this time, we ask approval of the board to have the students travel for an overnight trip, July 23rd to 26th, 2025. Thank you.
May I have a motion to approve the student board retreat overnight as presented?
So moved, Bradley.
Second by Banks.
Oh, motion by, board member Bradley, second by Banks. Roll call.
Ms. Bradley?
Yes.
Mr. Banks?
Yes.
Dr. Davis?
Yes.
Ms. Graham?
Yes.
Mrs. Lawrence?
Yes.
Mrs. Moody?
Yes.
Mr. Owens?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Thank you. Next item on the agenda, executive session. Motion to enter into closed session pursuant to 2C of the Open Meetings Act to consider the following: the appointment, employment, compensation, discipline, performance, or dismissal of specific employees due to discipline, collective negotiating matters, and pending probable or imminent litigation. May I have a motion, please?
So moved by Lawrence.
Moved by Lawrence,
Second by Moody.
second by Ms. Wood. Roll call.
I missed the,
It was Lawrence, and Moody.
I apologize. Mrs. Lawrence?
Yes.
Mrs. Moody?
Yes.
Mr. Banks?
Yes.
Mr. Bradley?
Yes.
Ms. Bradley, sorry. Dr. Davis?
Yes.
Ms. Graham?
Yes.
Mr. Owens?
Yes.
Motion carries.
We may come back to take action on one item. We may come back to take action on one item. Thank you so much.